Hi everybody! Amelia and I are here today and we're going to talk with you guys because I really want to talk with you guys about anxiety, sleep training, which has been a whole lot of fun. Yeah. And just everything that goes along with that and goal setting. Um, I am Elizabeth Haynes, in case you didn't know, and I would love to hear where you're tuning in from. And yes, I would love to hear where you're tuning in from. So let me know. Again, like I said, we're going to talk about a little bit of anxiety and some sleep training stuff because it has been a blast. As far as sleep training, we don't do cry it out. I don't believe in all that. Not really. But we have been training her to sleep in her own bed. So that has been really interesting. Hi, yes. So, like I said, we've been training her to sleep in her own bed. And what I didn't realize until now was that I have some really bad anxiety. I mean, I know that I've had it, but I didn't realize how bad it was. You know what I mean? So, excuse me, ma'am. With that being said, I realized why the goals that I set for myself each month freak me out. That sounds really bad, but it's true. The goals that I set each month, they freak me out, like really, really badly. And I never knew why. And now I figured it out. When I set a goal to have this baby sleeping in her own bed by the end of the week, when I started 1 week, we did it. We took care of business, and it was amazing. But whenever I set a goal at the beginning of the month to do something, it's like it freaks me out. And I can't, for whatever reason, I can't wrap my head around it. Well, I realized what it was. It's my anxiety. My anxiety is causing me to freak out. And I know a lot of people are like this too. But my anxiety is causing me to lose focus and think about, okay, so what if I don't complete this goal? What am I going to do? And all this stuff. So that's not good. So the deal with the sleep training was it was so short term. You know what I mean? It was so short term that I was like, okay, it's a week, right? It's a week. I can do this. No big deal. I could train in a week. So that's what we did. We worked for a week and she's in her bed now, like all night long, which is amazing. I say all night long. She is in her bed all night long, but she doesn't sleep all night long. That's okay though. We're working on that too, but I'm not going to force her to not eat during the middle of the night at this time. She's still little. But anyhow, so excuse me, you can look and see yourself. Okay. So that's what, kind of made me realize that maybe monthly goals aren't for everybody. And that's okay. So, I'm no longer setting monthly goals. Like I'm setting them kind of just so that they're there, but it's going to be much more of, a weekly goal thing for me. So I'm going to set weekly milestones for myself, just like I set with her with sleep training, weekly milestones. And then I'm also going to have a daily checklist thing. So my anxiety is not going to get out of control because I know that if I complete my daily checklist, then I won't have to worry about anything else. That's strange. Then I won't have to worry about, the weekly and the monthly goals getting done because they're all going to be based on one thing. But I guess it's more of a roadmap than anything for me. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if anybody else does have this problem. Let me know. Tune in. Hey, Patty. The way I push me. Exactly. Yeah, so those monthly goals, those weekly goals that Patty's talking about, that's what I'm doing too now. And I think that's for me, it's going to be much more effective that way. So I'm totally going to be doing that. And then, yeah, you're going to feel so much better if you exceed that goal, which is awesome. So, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm super excited about it. Because now I don't feel so anxious, which is fantastic because I hate it when I'm feeling anxious. Let's blend that out a little bit. But yeah, I'm ready to not feel so stressed out. I'm ready to not feel like, the world's going to end if I don't meet my goal month end, even though I check in with my goals all the time. It's going to be totally different now, and I'm super excited about it. So yeah, if anybody has any questions about goal setting, or sleep training, for that matter, or anything else, let me know because I'm not an expert, but I'll definitely help you work through anything that you've got going on. I felt like I had to share that because I know a lot of us go through or have anxiety. A lot of people on my newsfeed have anxiety and they deal with it on a daily basis. And a lot of times I think we feel alone, even though we shouldn't, because there's plenty of people, hold your horses, there's plenty of people who also go through it and deal with it. So I definitely feel like it's something that should be talked about more often. Miss Ashlyn Melson posted something and I saw it on my newsfeed, and it made total sense. It's like once you, and I realized this too, once I owned up to the fact that I had anxiety, and I'm like, okay, excuse me, ma'am, shh, here, you want, look, hold on. Once you own up to the fact that you have anxiety, own it and be done with it. Like, own it, and it's not gonna like go away. You still have to battle it, you still have to fight it, but you can still, I think it's easier to deal with. Good morning. I am currently talking about, Ashley, I'm currently talking about sleep training for kids. Not true sleep training, but just getting her in her own bed. Because she was in my bed and it wasn't working for us. I know she always wants to help all the time. But I'm more talking about the sleep training in respect to just getting her in her bed. As far as sleep training, cry it out, we don't do that. And no, I mean, if anybody else does, that's fine. It doesn't bother me, but I personally, it breaks my heart and I can't do it. Just can't do it. But as far as anxiety is concerned, I was just talking about how it's like I try to set monthly goals for myself, in my household and in my business. And what I've realized is that it is really, I'm struggling with it, and it's because of my anxiety. So my anxiety, why did you drop that? Here. Oh, I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know what it was from, but I realized it was from my anxiety. My anxiety was causing me to stress out and think that I couldn't do it, if that makes sense. It's causing me to second guess myself, which was not any fun. Yes, ma'am, thank you so much. So that's basically what I'm talking about, and I'm thinking that smaller goals, like weekly goals and like a daily checklist for myself, those kind of things are going to help me in my personal journey to do better, because monthly goals apparently aren't working for me. So I figured maybe if monthly goals didn't work for me, maybe they didn't work for other people too. So I was just thinking that monthly goals or weekly goals might work better for other people. So I figured I needed to share that. Yes, I did. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I'm going to do like a purple lip in a few seconds if y'all wanted to hang on. If anybody wanted to talk, just chime in. If it's your first time seeing me live, or it's your first time like actually wanting to chime in, put a 1 in the comments, and that way I know. Yeah, let's help each other through it. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely, Ashley. I'll definitely message you in just a little while. And I think that the having someone to work through things is huge. I think that's so massive, because once you have a partner, someone you can talk to, it's awesome. It works. I love it. Because you know that you're not, excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. You want to hold this? Here. You know that you're not alone. So I'm super excited to be able to work through stuff with you as well. I really think that'll be helpful. Always having a partner is definitely helpful. All right, so I'm doing a little wing right now. Finishing up this makeup look. I talked to a few people in my makeup group, and I really want to wear purple lipstick today. And they were like, well, you just need a really neutral eye. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm just doing a wing, and then I'm going to do that purple lip and see how that works out. But yeah, I'm super excited. Those of you who popped on, I'm happy that we got the feedback. If you really like this video, feel free to share, because I would absolutely love to provide help to anyone who is interested in talking about anxiety or anything else. Just let me know. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. I'm going to put on some mascara real quick, and then we'll do our lip color, and we are heading out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, press the like button or the heart button. Give me something so that I know that you liked it. And again, share it if you got any value from this, or if you think other people would as well. Oh, okay, sure. It was actually not my makeup group, but the makeup group that I'm in, I will most certainly give you an invite to, because I really think that would be it's really helped me in like my own makeup journey, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I will absolutely add you, because I really, really love it. It's called What's Up in Makeup, and they are like super, super supportive and helpful. They're like amazing ladies. So yeah, I'll definitely add you, because they're awesome. And we, trade selfies and stuff, and it's fantastic. Excuse me, ma'am, calm down. We're almost done. We're almost done. Ah, she's going crazy, y'all. This is so much fun. You'll have to forgive me, because she took a nap, but it was like 30 minutes long. So if anybody here knows the struggle of a baby taking a nap that's only 30 minutes, that's, give me a thumbs up, because that's where we're at right now. All right, so here's lashes and everything. Let's try this purple out. No, stop. She's like, no. I got purple lipstick on. All right, y'all. All right, I will see you all later. Again, like and share, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.